Oh, this week's not the yogurt eating stream. I just realized.
Oh.
It's next
dang
week.
it. Oh, man.
Oh, this week's not the yogurt.
We might have to save this thing for later.
Yeah. Well, we can continue to eat, but there is a game to be played this week.
That's true. We could play that. That's fine.
Maybe it can be.
I'm still kind of hungry.
We can make this a dual yogurt plus gears. Years of yogurt,
Oh,
maybe.
Yo Gears of War.
Yo, Gears of War. Play me.
Yogurts.
Yogurt or yeah. How about Gears of Peace? Ever thought of that?
Yeah, no, I have, and that's a new game I'd like to see Microsoft fund, but they're not going to.
Yeah, but welcome.
Thanks, Bill.
We are the DweeBros, and I'm joined by Pierce, and we are playing. Well, we're eating yogurt, and we're playing Gears of War Ultimate Edition co-op.
Yeah.
We don't even know if this is going to work. This is untested. That's how I like to do things. Don't even test them. I had some other stuff to figure out with the stream, and I said, you know what? This is going to work.
It's gonna work. It's gonna work.
It's going to work
faith.
until it doesn't.
I prayed about it. It's gonna work.
And now, are you the party leader on here?
Yeah, we're already in my party. I'll just host, I guess.
Yeah, go ahead and start up. Start us.
What difficulty do you want to play?
What are the choices?
We've got casual for little baby boys. We've got normal for big baby boys. We've got hardcore for big, bulky, hunky men. Then we've got insane for the insane people.
Let's go hardcore.
Let's do it.
But insane just sounds like I'd get into too much trouble there.
Yeah. I have a story about this game on insane mode, which I beat with my friend Michael. And it was the first time a game made me cry, not because I was emotional at the story, but I was so frustrated with the final boss. Because we got close to beating it multiple times, and then it would do this glitch, and we'd lose.
I just remember when we got to the final boss, me and my friend, when we played this, we would just run. We're like, I think I got the idea, and we would run towards the final boss and immediately die, but I think I've got it this time. We did like 30 times.
That's funny.
Jack, rip that door.
I've not played this game since it came out.
What are you doing here?
Yeah, I don't think I've played since it was like the current.
I remember 0% of this, except for certain little parts of this game.
Not anymore. Things have changed.
Oh man, do you remember
go.
the Marcus
What about the
Phoenix
other
nude
prisoners?
scene?
You can't
Is this get naked?
They're gone.
I hope so.
Pardon everybody.
You could have told me that and lied to me, and
Right.
I'd believe you.
Welcome back to the. Let's go.
I mean, I want to see what's under this meatball armor. Some meaty boy armor.
We've got two options. We can go back the way I came, through the guards' quarters. It takes time, but it's safe. Or we can go through the prison blocks and get right into the fight. Your choice.
What do you want to do?
Let's go.
Combat or training?
Combat. Let's just get into
Just
it.
jump right in.
The prison blocks.
Yeah, I'm ready to take on hardcore difficulty without playing this game for 13 years.
Yeah, and we don't need the training. I mean, we're good. We're just good to jump right in.
Dude, I hated this with this freaking. You walk slow.
Oh, I know. It's so annoying. It's like you gotta be like Metal Gear. Just force you to listen.
Hold on, I'm gonna change my audio settings. It's way too loud. I had it down to like 3 and it's still loud. What the heck?
Command knew I was here to get you, I'd be in some deep shit. Come on, let's go.
It's at 1 right now. This is like the loudest game. I can still hear it fine. Where's the sprint button?
Oh, I can roll.
Oh yeah, you have to hold A. I remember that. You hold A.
I'm playing with mouse and keyboard, so
See, I'm on a controller.
yeah, that's the right way to play Gears.
Yeah, the way that it was intended. Picked up the dog tags. We got to get all these.
Oh my god!
What the
Look at this.
Oh my gosh, we can't show this on stream.
This is.
I'm trying to get rid of it.
Is this where they put all of the people who give fake Amazon reviews?
Ground units are taking heavy fire. We have hostiles in all directions.
Wow, this game looks really good. This remaster.
Yeah.
Roger that. Moving in.
Oh. Whoops. Shoot. Oh, it's A. It's pressing the wrong button to take cover here.
There's some frag grenades over here. Oh, I guess I got them all in there.
Taking out some locusts. Oh yeah, you can do some blind cover too, or blind shooting.
I forgot about the thing where you have to time your reloads. Man, Gears of War was like my main multiplayer game. That and Halo Reach, and then I just stopped playing. I never really got into the newer ones.
When I was watching that Halo documentary, it just was. I was like, yeah, Gears, and then Halo, and I was like, 360 was all I did.
360 was the glory days of like multiplayer shooters.
Yeah.
Got one. Nice.
Now you
Nice.
play Halo Infinite, it's just a bunch of cat-eared freaks dominating the way.
But I think Marcus Phoenix is in Fortnite, so I think you're good.
Marcus, they're cutting
Oh,
through the
really?
door.
Yeah.
Take cover.
Yeah, I should probably just play that.
Can't get off the battle bus in this game.
Get ready.
Have
Here
we
they
talked
come.
on stream how much I hate Fortnite?
No, I think only privately, but I can't wait to play Fortnite on stream with you.
No, I don't want it. Yeah, it's funny because I actually like the game, but I hate everything it stands for. Oh, I just got killed!
Oh, I gotta save you.
You can get me up. I'm gonna take a bite of yogurt. Mm.
Enemy units right there, over.
Right there, over. Oh, we got some achievements.
More are coming too close to your right. Can you suppress? Over. Negative. We can only cover one target. We need your guns. Over.
Do you have those grenades?
We are also taking heavy
I do. Where do you want me to throw them?
Toss them those grenades. Oh, I think they're all gone now. Oh no, there's two left.
This is 6-1. I'm hit. I'm hit.
Oh, smart AI. It's coming at me.
6-1 is down.
Yeah, I didn't get into the multiplayer of this too much. I was really more into Halo, but I did play the co-op.
I was obsessed with this
Repeat,
game.
we are aborting mission. Retrieving Delta Squad now. Delta, there's something moving below ground. Over. I see it too. What are we looking at? Hell if I know.
Marcus.
It is funny how bulky everybody is in this game too.
Except for the women. They're slender supermodels, as always. But the men are just big, ball-like creatures.
Did you like 2 and 3? And then I think they made 5, right?
Yeah, I did like 2 and 3. I never really got into 5.
Yeah.
I played it, and I also played 4. But it didn't have the same magic.
Mm.
Where are we going? Embry Square. Colonel Hoffman's waiting for us.
Hoffman. Oh, shit. This is gonna be awesome.
Hey, are you the Marcus Phoenix? The one who fought at Asfield Fields?
Yep.
Wow. Cool.
Not really.
When I used to play this game, I'd always just play as Carmine. And I would legit. There was like a time where I was very sensitive in video games. Like I was very sad that Carmines would always die. I think that was just a joke. Why did I have to kill him?
You!
traitor like you doesn't deserve to wear the uniform.
Looks to me like you need all the help you can get.
Step aside.
Which one's the one that's the Coal Train? They start saying, is that this game? They made that song?
Coltrane is the big black football player.
Yeah, he's in this one, right?
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
in all of them. Yeah.
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
my god! Do you think that guy's okay?
Put the yogurt down. It's time to fight.
We now have the light mass bomb.
Only thing about yogurt's stuck in my mustache. We're trying to get it out of her.
But it
Yep.
can't work if we don't have the targeting data.
It's not mustache friendly. It's time to take a stand against that.
It'll map
Well,
their
it's you gotta take really small bites. That's what I.
Little tiny baby mouse bites
Yeah.
with your yogurt.
Little known fact that mice actually really like yogurt.
Really?
Yeah. They
You calling me a mouse? Is
calling
you,
you a rat.
is you a man or is you a mouse?
Are you kidding? You are the support.
Do you is Mickey Mouse a mouse or is he a man in a mouse costume?
Our birds out of the air.
That's a good question.
We'll have to move in on foot.
We're screwed.
When the copyright goes out, I'll let you know. Look in the files.
But the lieutenant
Is that-
will be feeding you with
Do you see?
You look in the file.
Yeah. Did you see that Winnie the Pooh?
get it done.
He's in the public domain now.
I expect
Really?
you to
Yeah.
give me 100%
Oh man, I'm gonna just like brand all the NFTs with Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah.
Sell 'em.
I mean, I'm already working on a Winnie the Pooh film. It's just called Pooh. You know how, like, to get really artsy, they take out one of the words and they make it simple?
Yep,
It's just called Pooh.
that's cool.
And
It's
on the
probably-
cover is just the honey pot. With, like, it's
Ah.
surrounded in shadow, but it's just the honey pot.
That's cool.
And it's on the roadmap, my roadmap of 40 films that are coming out between the next 6 films. 6 years, I mean.
Yes, I mean I totally, I really think that's a cool idea.
I've talked to Travis before. I don't know if we mentioned it. I think I mentioned it on our podcast before, but you talk about Fortnite is kind of your trigger, the thing that like sends you to the moon with all these characters and stuff. But for me, it's the roadmap stuff. When they announce here's the next 10 films over the next 8 years we're doing. I just look at that and go, what is that? I guess that's for investors maybe, but it's like it's not like people look at that and it's like cool, and I was like, I don't know. It's always this film number 4. It's always the 8th sequel to this film. And
Well, it's clear that everything's just content to sell.
Yeah.
To market to investors. It's not actually like, yeah, we want to make this movie or this series of movies because we have a vision. It's like, no, here's the like roadmap for you to invest in.
yeah.
It's very corporate. Who's gonna play Pooh in your movie though?
I'm going on Craigslist now and asking who wants to play the Pooh.
I was thinking maybe Willem Dafoe
That'd be good.
could be Pooh. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
I'm Winnie the Pooh. I'm Winnie the Pooh.
I'm something of a Pooh myself. Remember that from Spider-Man?
I do.
I heard that. I haven't seen the new Spider-Man movie, but I heard that Willem Dafoe actually is not really in it. They just print out a picture of that meme and he voices over the meme.
Yeah.
It's been a weird choice. Oh, I'm down.
I'm gonna
I'm
get you.
stuck. I don't know how to melee.
How do I get you back? Oh, just press X. There we go. Oh, I'm dead now.
How do I melee?
Yeah, I don't think they told us that yet, and we can't do it because I was trying the same thing.
We probably should have played the training.
No, I think it like comes up with an option maybe. I don't need no training. I feel like it's a B.
Willem Dafoe.
William Dafoe.
That's good. I mean, it even goes with the theme song.
Nickelback has paused the game.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at these controls real quick. Strafe, run, combat, melee is F. I've been hitting F. It's not doing anything. Maybe you're right. Oh wait, nope. There it goes.
Oh, you got it?
Maybe I was in B. Yep. I'm just stupid.
Oh yeah, it is B. This is such a macho game. I feel like more of a man when I play this.
Yeah, I feel like every bite of this yogurt is making my muscles bigger while I play this game.
Yeah, it's protein, dude. I want to bulk up to the size.
Yeah, I want to bulk down. I'll tell you what, you bulk up, I bulk down.
I just want my legs and my thighs to be as massive as theirs, and my chest and my back.
Imagine if you stayed basically the same size, but then your legs were just that meaty. It'd be pretty cool.
I want like an anti-Johnny Bravo. I want the opposite.
Yeah, exactly.
Just big legs and you skip arm day. Everybody skips leg day, but I'm gonna skip arm day.
Possible KIA. No sign of resident.
You know, I support it.
Roger that, Delta. Keep looking.
For too long, women have had a
I'll open the door.
monopoly on
I've
being
got the
thick.
phone.
Yeah. It's time the Dom gets his chance.
Yeah.
Check the bodies near the emergence hole.
I don't want anyone to check my emergence hole. I'm not letting no quack doctor stick his finger in my emergence hole.
Ah, crap, I keep forgetting about the reload thing, and it's like, I'm waiting for it to reload. Oh yeah, I gotta play a mini game with it.
Try to throw a grenade in the hole.
Between this and then Resident Evil came out, I think, a couple years previous to this, and then we had that Ghost Recon was over the shoulder, wasn't it? Advanced Warfighter.
Which one? Yeah, that was over the
Yeah.
shoulder. Yeah.
I'm out of ammo.
I like that game a lot.
I did like that one too.
Ghost Recon Wildlands, I just kind of got into that lightly with another friend, and like that's also a pretty good game. Like, I really like tactical shooters.
Oh my gosh, I messed up the reloading again. But I also kind of remember that Resident Evil 5 and 6 were kind of influenced by more of these action-y games at the time, and
Yeah.
that was not the best decision for those games, but...
Have you played Resident Evil 6?
Yeah, I played a demo back in the day. And I remember my friends came over and we played it, and it was like, where's like the horror stuff of this? It's all kind of action-y, and it was every single game that was popular at the time, and they mixed it into one.
Yeah. That game is nuts.
But I've heard it's worth going back to because it's so bad it's good. Like, there's so many crazy
That's not Rojas down there.
nutso
It's
things.
fun.
Just turned 2 last
I
week.
I played it for the first time recently, and it's a wacky time. That's
I also can't get over that the logo is a giraffe getting a BJ.
I never
I-
heard that.
Really, pull up that logo and you'll see.
Look,
Just type in Resident Evil 6 logo and you will never unsee it.
Well, it could be Alpha.
Cog tags are gone.
Yep. There.
The resonator?
That's so stupid.
Let's get that resonator. Marcus.
What do you think?
What's up, Zenzu in the YouTube chat?
Could be
Says, hey buddy, belated happy 2022 New Year's to you guys. Happy New Year's to you, Zenzu. Thanks for joining in. We are playing some
Next target is House of Sovereigns.
Gears co-op. It's both of our first times playing this since it came out. When did this come out? 06, I want to say? 07?
Yeah.
I want to say 06 this came out. Oh, I have to jump into battle.
Welcome to the stream.
Oh my gosh. How did I die?
Oh no, Donnie!
Come fix me.
I'm trying. Get down. Take cover, little boy. Leave this to
I'm
the
trying.
real professionals.
Flank right.
Oh, he's on like a freaking. Do you have a grenade launcher or not a grenade? Just a grenade.
I've got one more grenade. Let's see.
Toss that at that turret guy.
Fire in the hole.
Nice.
Push up.
Turn into mush.
This game looks so good remastered. This is running on like the Gears 5 engine.
Oh, it is?
I know it's a complete overhaul of the graphics. I thought.
Well, I guess it would be the Unreal Engine, wouldn't it? So they probably just updated it to
It must
Unreal
be
Engine 4 or 5.
Yeah.
I didn't know they did that, but that makes sense. Where do we go? The emergence hole? Shall we go to the emergence hole?
I ain't going to no hole.
What about
I
that
think we
hole?
have to just go this way. Yeah.
Dude, this running when you're like sprinting is cracking me up. It's like shaking the camera so much.
Yeah, the amount of camera shake in this game is crazy when you shoot.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting sick just looking at it.
Something I really loved about these games multiplayer was just that whenever you got shot,
Sweet.
it would like suppress you and slow you down. So it's like you could actually suppress people meaningfully.
Yeah.
They can't just like run around and charge you and slide into you. A lot of games don't do that anymore.
Got him.
Another grub hole.
Oh shit, we got an emergence hole.
Where is it?
Seal the emergence holes. They're right here. I'm gonna saw this guy. I need to saw somebody. I'm gonna saw this guy. Come here. I can saw this guy.
You're so dead.
How do I saw him? There we go. Oh, I got both of them. No, I almost got the other guy and he hit me.
Come here. Get up.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna saw you. How do I saw them? There we go.
Oh man, there's more?
Sweet.
You know what I want to look up in a second is what is Cliff Bleszinski doing now?
Being cool. Being a game bro. Oh, I'm down, I'm down.
Okay,
I
I'm
sealed the hole.
Let's get you.
You're good to go.
I love how I just pat you on the back. You're fine.
Yeah, I just need a hand up after being shot 500 times. I mean, that's what being masculine is, though.
Yeah. This game taught me how to be a man. I'm so happy for it. Get
I
big-
play this game for 20 minutes a day, and then I read 12 Years for Life, and that's how you be a man.
I'm getting ate up here. Oh.
Clean your room!
I think we're good.
These were good. Would you say this has to be the most macho game in existence?
Yeah, either this or Duke Nukem.
Yeah.
What the hell, man? Those holes could pop up anywhere.
Doom, I was gonna say Doom,
Think
but
you
I
would've
realized
figured
Doom is
out
just a
some kind of
girl's game,
goddamn
really.
defense by now.
Doom
Yeah.
Looks like we need
to
Duke
nothing works.
and
Locusts
Gears
wanna
of
come up,
War.
They come up.
And then I never drink water. I only drink
Only whiskey.
straight whiskey for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Not gay whiskey.
And
Straight
then
whiskey only.
what are we looking
Phoenix,
at
you and Carmine will go right. Dom and I will
Giving
go
us
left.
a choice
Yes,
which
sir.
way to go.
here? Okay.
We're splitting up here.
And I never take a shower either.
Wow. See, when you don't shower, all the oils make you stronger.
Yeah. I keep messing up the reload. I'm gonna lose some bullets here. Oh my gosh, we are just bullet sponging into these enemies.
Man, blown away by how good the art design in this game is.
Love sawing people. in
Oh,
half
that's
here.
you. I see you. I'm looking through this window.
Nice. What's in here? Found a bathroom. I think I've like went to where we gotta go next.
Yeah, I think we're reunited now. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we took two different paths. Thought we took the same path.
There's another nest around the corner.
Shoot.
Oh no, Kim.
Take him out
Kim
first.
Jong Un.
Kim Jong Un is in this game?
That's him. Should we let him die?
No, we should save him.
Yeah, that's true.
How are we ever gonna get past this guy? We've got to think on
I'm
our
out of
feet.
nades.
Uh-oh. That cost me my life.
Uh-oh. I'm coming. Hold on.
Oh yeah. Get up.
Oh my god.
I immediately
no.
died.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay, okay. We're good, we're good. Move, move, move! Roll, roll, roll!
I'm gonna saw this guy.
Cut him in that half. Cut him a new butt crack.
Someone get on that troika.
I'm gonna get on the troika.
You on it? Kill him!
Oh yeah. Now I'm gonna watch some American Sniper.
This is exactly what happens in that movie too. It's crazy.
Yeah, baby looks the same graphics too in that movie.
Yeah. I think American Sniper probably looks worse. There's that one. Have you seen that movie?
Yeah.
There's that one scene where it shows like the bullet going from the sniper and hitting someone.
Well, the thing that's most memorable is that baby. They used a fake baby,
Move up.
Yeah.
and it's very apparent they didn't try to hide it.
Locust reinforcements.
Uh-oh.
That was the reinforcements. It was one.
It was just one guy. Yeah.
Reinforcements. One dude.
Control, this is Delta Squad. Any word from
Oh,
Alpha?
we're walking with our fingers up to our ears again.
Still have radio silence. Over.
Roger that. Dom, Phoenix, you'll look for a way in. Carmine and I will stay back.
All right, let's take a quick break if you want to pause it.
About Alpha.
I didn't tell Pierce about this. But in Hangouts, we usually kind of switch it up. We try to do some other stuff. This time, I thought it would be interesting to do a tier list. And let me get on to Discord so we can share. I can share my screen here. Okay.
Let's watch this. Oh, philosophers tier list.
I'm gonna, yeah, we're gonna rank philosophers.
Let's do it.
Now there
Let's
was
go.
one other list, and I was like, I don't know if it's too steamy for the stream.
Well, we can do that too.
There was another one, but we'll definitely do this one. Let me
Let's absolutely.
how do I not show my thing? Don't want to see this. That's fine. Okay. So, we've got a Philosophers tier list.
It's gonna be funny that I won't be able to recognize a lot of these people because I never see pictures of them. I just read their books. Let's rank them some.
Let's rank them. Okay. Let's see if you... some of these people I don't know. And you need to give me a quick nugget. Be like, this person is stupid, he thinks this person's whatever. If we point somebody out. Let's go to Eraserhead right here, this guy. Do you see that person?
I don't even know who that is. That's not Wittgenstein, is it? I can't.
It looks like Eraserhead.
I don't think that's Wittgenstein. I actually don't know who that is.
Okay, this guy in the trench coat, that has to be Nishi, isn't it?
Nope, that's Albert Camus.
All right.
I would rank him.
Yeah, well, there's either here's the great and groundbreaking, great but derivative, good, mediocre, poor, and garbage. Where does this guy go?
Oh man, that's really hard to say. I want to say great and groundbreaking for Camus.
Great and groundbreaking. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if I could actually justify that, but he wrote a book called The Myth of Sisyphus, which is very plainly lays out the possibility of nihilism and its implications, and it's a very painful first half of the book that I think is very honest and beautiful.
Oh wow. Okay. Great and groundbreaking, right off the jump.
I think so. I think he's great. That's my work is inspired a lot by him.
Oh wow. What was his name again?
Albert Camus.
Albert Camus. Albert Calmus. Yep, Calmus.
Calmus.
Yeah.
Cows moo.
Cows do moo. And what about Karl Marx? I know this is Karl Marx. Where does Karl Marx go?
I'm gonna put him at good.
Good. Okay.
I like his ideas. Don't agree with him on a lot of stuff. I like his diagnosis of the problems of capitalism. I think it's spot on. His solution, don't necessarily agree.
Wow, thought you were for America, but I guess you're a commie. Interesting.
Yep, I guess I am.
What about this guy?
I can't tell who that is. Sure.
What about this person?
Same.
What about this person with the mic?
No idea who that is.
What about King George here?
No, that's David Hume.
Is it David Hume?
Yeah.
Now I know of him through Lost.
Oh yeah. So that's David Hume. I would put him also great and groundbreaking.
Great and groundbreaking. Wow. Now what's his thing? What was his big thing in a nugget size?
My favorite thing about him is that, he's an empiricist at the tail end of the Enlightenment.
Okay.
And so he thinks that all knowledge comes from sense experience, like, empirical data.
Okay.
But he most famously raised just a problem called the problem of induction. That's like, basically like, hey, probability, anything that's not certain, there's a big problem. We don't even understand what it means to know something without it being totally certain. And if we can't solve that problem, all of science is just basically has foundations of sand.
Okay.
And it's called Hume's problem of induction, and that's another thing that animates a lot of my work is trying to solve that.
And that's why he gets the great and groundbreaking.
Yeah, to my knowledge, he's the first person to raise that problem in the world. So.
Wow. I'm actually going
Probably wasn't. But...
I'm going to change our title to ranking professors or philosophers. Sorry. Jeez, Pizzo. Let me.
Jeez, Pizzo. Off the tip of my dome.
At the tip of my dome. Come on, let me edit this, dude. Oh my gosh, it won't let me edit it. Oh my gosh. Pizzo.
Pizzo.
All right, let's rank one more and we'll get back to the game here. What about this lady with the bandana?
I don't know who that is.
Really? I do.
Really? Do you actually?
It's Wendy's. This guy.
Looks like a nerd. Don't know who he is.
I'm gonna say garbage.
Yeah,
Looks like
just
a
from how he
nerd.
looks.
If you look like a nerd, I think we should start basing them on how they look more than their ideals. Honestly.
That's true. So most of these people will be garbage.
Okay.
There with a big mustache at the top.
Who's the hottest philosopher? Is we need.
Oh,
This guy looks pretty cool. This guy looks pretty cool.
okay. Who is that? I don't even have a guess who that is. That picture looks like it was taken yesterday. On someone's Facebook
It might
profile,
be the
so
guy.
they just put themselves-
It might be the guy who made the list. I'm gonna put myself in there. Rank me.
I think that might actually be what he did. I don't. That's
Because
he's wearing a T-shirt.
there cannot be that many modern day philosophers.
Not many famous ones, that's for sure.
I looked up recently about that and I was like, why isn't there like more modern day philosophers? And I couldn't get a really straight answer, but after seeing that guy's picture, I maybe.
Now you know. There are more than ever, actually.
Really?
Now, yeah, but no one cares about anything they say. That's why you don't know about them.
But why? They need to be in Fortnite. They're not in the right places.
That's what I'm saying. They need to send a letter to Epic Games saying you need to put every philosopher to ever live in Fortnite.
Yeah. It's not letting me edit this.
Man, I recognize Ayn Rand down there. You've got Rene Descartes. You've got J.S. Mill down there. You've got Plato, Socrates.
All right, we'll do one more. We'll do one here. Let's do Ayn Rand because that's one that I know because I've been reading through, read 2 of her books recently. Where does Ayn Rand go? This is the only one we can fight on. I think everybody else.
Poor.
What is it?
I put her in poor, one level above garbage.
I really have nothing too much to say. I found the books interesting, but I don't really have. I'm not gonna fight you on that.
Yeah, I find her books interesting, but then just like at the end of the day, if I'm measuring a philosopher by the amount of good or true things they say,
Yeah.
or to garbage.
I will say the books did make me laugh in multiple places because they almost seem like, you know how could I describe this? You know that thing, that email went around about like Christians, or what was it? And it was talking about like there was a professor and in class he said anybody that doesn't believe in God,
I mean,
stand up. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like that chain letter thing that went around?
Yeah, I've seen a ton of stuff.
And you know how like at the end that guy becomes the hero and stuff, and it was basically written so in favor, it's hilarious. Almost like it's like fan fiction.
Yeah.
That's how I feel her books were in certain parts. There was some stuff I enjoyed and certain ideals that I was like, yeah, you know, whatever, but I'm not going to fight you. I'm going to leave it on poor. You seem to know more philosophers than me, but okay, let's get back to the game. But I thought that was really funny.
That was fun.
If we
I really do like how I don't know who that guy is. I think he just put himself in.
I could do like a Google reverse image search and we'll find that guy.
Yeah, can we find him real quick? I'm really interested because maybe it is someone I know, and then it's just like.
Can I just take a picture and like.
You probably like
screenshot
snipping
it.
tool it or something. I don't know.
Cool. Search by image. I just need this guy right here. Okay. It is. There was no results. I think it might be that guy that made the list.
I really think it is. I have a feeling it is.
Unless somebody comes in and corrects us otherwise, that's the guy who made the list.
Yeah. What a narcissist.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know, it'd be funny if like we look it up and it's like, oh no, that's a portrait of Aristotle.
Aristotle's kid. That has to be like Aristotle's great-great-great-great-grandson or something.
Grandson. For some reason, he's also Asian instead of Greek. You know, things change over time.
Things do change over time.
Save him if we can.
That's fine. That was fun. I like that.
Cool. I'm gonna now I can change the title here. I'm gonna change it to co-op and ranking philosophers. Okay. Okay, back to the game.
All right. Can you see this?
Yeah, you're going nuts, dude.
Can you see this? Can you see this?
Yeah, that was freaking crazy. That was
That's
that was some Ayn Rand stuff they were doing there.
Yeah, I mean that's what happens when you read Ayn Rand. Your brain does that.
Now, just glancing without spoiling, was there anybody that you could see going into the garbage category?
Oh man. Nah, Ayn Rand was the closest. I almost wanted to put her in the garbage category, but she's too influential. Her books are too interesting.
Yeah.
Say that. In terms of what I think is true, Ayn Rand would be the garbage category, frankly. And then Plato would probably be at the top, but yeah, I don't know who else. Because like even people like Nietzsche, who I completely disagree with, I probably agree more with Nietzsche than someone like Ayn Rand.
Man, Ayn Rand is the closest to the garbage list there. Guess you won't be seeing Zack Snyder when he does the Fountainhead. Did you see that he was
Is
gonna?
that actually happening?
The last I saw, because when I finished the book, I was like, "Is there a movie of this?" And there was an old movie made in the '50s for it. But then they said, when I was looking on Google, it was like Zack Snyder is in the process of working on the script for Fountainhead, and I said I couldn't think of a person worst I could think to pair that with, but
That would make a lot of sense to me, though, that he would be like an Ayn Rand fan.
yeah.
Just because, like, that's very DC.
Ayn Rand's part of the DC universe, possibly.
She's a DC villain, dude. Or maybe she's a DC hero. I don't know.
Yeah. Depending on what angle you want to look at it.
Oh no, I'm dying! Help
Where you
me.
at?
I'm inside.
You're inside. Let me. Oh, you're alive now, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm okay, I think. I walked inside and a new emergence hole popped up and like 5 guys came out to kill me.
It's those dang emergence holes that gets us in trouble. Oh, I'm dead.
Oh no.
It's a dang emergence hole.
Get up. I'm gonna pat you on the back. Now you're up.
Actually, I don't need your help. I've been reading Ayn Rand.
Oh yeah, that's true. You got bootstraps.
Yeah, lift myself up by my bootstraps here.
Is that it?
I'm out. All clear.
I'm completely out of ammo. Holy crap.
Get on the turret. There's another emergence hole.
You good? Yeah, but I got a problem. Something's wrong with this thing. It keeps jamming. See?
He died. very nice to do that to characters.
Yeah. Keeps jamming. So yeah, I'm still waiting for Zack Snyder's Fountainhead. I'm looking forward to it. But I did watch the 1950s film. And it cracked me up because they, in the book Fountainhead, Howard Rourke is supposed to be in his, he just graduated college, and they have a 50-year-old man playing Howard Rourke in the movie, and they have the youngest like woman playing the love
That's
interest.
weird.
And I was like, how did they read that book and they just got out of college and they have this old guy playing it? Does that make sense? But
That's so weird.
so I can't remember, was it Atlas Shrugged or Fountainhead you had read?
Atlas Shrugged. I haven't read it in a long time though.
Yeah. That book took me forever to get through. That's like the freaking longest book in the world, but
Yeah.
it's like 1,100 pages.
I think that most people who say they like Ayn Rand probably actually haven't finished it.
Yeah, I would say so. I haven't found anybody that has finished it except I finished Fountainhead and Atlas Shrugged, but I gotta save Kim. Kim.
Oh, he blasted me in the butt. Oh man, there's a lot of them still. Crap.
Kim.
I at least have a shotgun now, so.
Kim.
There we go.
Kim.
This is Delta. Come in.
Nice. Military equipment. Always nice. Carmine. Man. I know.
I'll open the door. I've got the code.
Carmine dies that fast in this game? That's insane.
I think we just found Alpha.
I didn't even know his name.
Yeah, that's
Somebody's
just.
having a good time up
It
there.
became such a meme.
My gun is jammed. Look.
Holy shit! It's one guy.
Is this the coal train?
This is a coal train.
Scratch one grub.
Soldier needs our help.
Zinzu asks, you guys plan on getting the PSVR 2? Did you see the new news that came out the other night about that? Or I think it was last night or something.
No, I didn't.
They announced like the specs for it. It's going to have eye tracking elements in it, which I don't think any other headset has right now. They announced a new Horizon game for it.
Wow.
There's the coal train.
Private Augustus Cole, Alpha Squad, sir.
Coal? As in the coal train?
Yeah, that's right.
Where's the rest?
But
They're sitting tight over in the tomb.
yeah, the cool thing about the eye tracking stuff is they potentially can use that to. I was reading they can potentially use that to kind of lower the resolution to the stuff to the sides of your eyes, where they're not going to render that stuff, and they can make the graphics even higher on what your eyes are focused on, and then lower resolution to stuff you're not looking at, which can really bring a lot of opportunity there if they choose to do it that way. But
Yeah.
But the Horizon game looked pretty cool. But I loved my PSVR. I played again. We just moved or whatever, and it's all packed away. But it is a nightmare to like get that on and get that ready and stuff. So this one's only gonna have one cable. They said they're gonna have one cable from the headset to the PlayStation. There's no cameras. All of the tracking is done through the headset. There's cameras all around like the headset, and it can track the controllers as long as it's in view of where the headset's at.
That's pretty cool.
So that should be better too.
I wonder how did they say how much it's gonna cost?
No, they didn't say that yet. I think the last one was like 300. The PSVR. I want to say 299 or something.
Does the last gen VR work with PS5?
Yes. I had to when I got the PS5. They sent a thing, or like you go online and you had to get you had to get like an adapter that worked with the PS5. So I have that adapter.
That's cool. Yeah, I don't know if I'll get the new one, but I definitely want to pick up some sort of VR headset to use after a while. I'd really like to play. I know this game's old now, but I would really like to play Star Wars Squadrons, the dogfighting game.
Oh yeah.
In VR.
I tell people even bad experience or bad VR games are actually really extremely fun because you're like in those experiences.
Yeah.
And it's just cool to like be surrounded by stuff and you feel like you're there. And I've had a lot of fun with even dumb bad ones. It's the closest thing I felt to playing the PlayStation 1 for the first time.
Yeah.
And like seeing 3D games for the first time.
Technological leap.
Yes, this is the closest thing I've gotten like 20 plus years. So
Yeah.
I've really freaking loved my PSVR. So that's going to be a day one for me for sure. The controllers are going to have haptic feedback like the PS5 controllers have,
Oh, that's so cool.
which is very nice. And even the headset has haptic feedback. They said it's not going to like jar your brains and like rattle your brains to death, but they said they can make it feel like a bullet's like whizzing past you and stuff like that, or like
That's scary.
how haptic the feedbacks are. They haven't showed the headset off yet, but they can get kind of weird with it, it sounds like. So
That sounds awesome. There's a Hammer of Dawn right here, by the way.
is there?
Oh wait, where'd it go? What the heck? It was right here. Oh, here it is.
Get over here and
Hammer
take
of
these
Dawn.
weapons.
I forgot what a Hammer of Dawn is. Oh, doesn't it summon something from like a satellite or whatever?
Yeah, it's like a big satellite laser. What's this guy's problem?
Yeah, what's his problem?
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I wonder. I bet I could find a used original PS.
Oh yeah, I think those are probably coming down in price.
Hold your trigger down. Gets the satellite.
And if you play it on your PS5, it's a little bit better resolution on the PS5 versus the PS4.
What resolution is it normally at?
I'm not sure. I think it slightly allows for a little bit better, like, because one complaint that if you get really close to objects, it looks kind of blurry on the PS4 VR on PS4, but on the PS5 it's a little bit clearer. Like they let it be a little bit clearer because they have to keep it at a certain frame rate or you're gonna get sick.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna use the Hammer of Dawn here. Got it.
I'm sure that's like just a migraine fest for a lot of people.
Yeah, I can only be like 2 hours in it. That was, I think, my max limit, and I was like kind of sick. I'm just gonna hold this forever.
You should use the Hammer of Dawn all the time.
That looks so cool.
Well, they said the same thing. They should use it all the time. So this says, what games are you guys looking forward to this year? I'm super keen for Horizon Forbidden West. I think that's mine too. Breath of the Wild 2, if it comes out this year.
Yep.
Bayonetta 3, I think, is going to come out this year. I think that was confirmed maybe for 2022. So Bayonetta 3 for sure. I think you would like Bayonetta. Have you played any of those?
No, I haven't. I didn't really ever have a Wii. Was it on Wii?
No, they were on 360. One was, and then the second one was on Wii U.
Oh, I don't know why I was thinking they were on Wii then.
And then they ported them to Switch. I think they're both on Switch now.
Yeah, no, I never really played those.
Phoenix, you still got the Hammer of Dawn?
I never played Horizon either, but I watched a gameplay for Horizon. What was it, Forbidden West or whatever?
Yeah.
And that game's graphics just look insane.
Yes. When I got my PS5, can I change guns? I don't want to always use the. Oh, there we go. I got it. When I got my PS5, I went to the store because I was just the day one. I was like, oh, what's coming out? I know Gran Turismo is and stuff, and I looked at screenshots of Horizon, and I was like jaw dropping. Like,
Yeah.
I think the biggest thing the game has going for, like graphically, and why it was shocking me was like the fluidity of jumping into the water is unmatched. I've never seen a game like look that beautiful when you like go to the water and the water's extremely highly detailed, and
That's cool.
that one's I'm really excited for Horizon. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited. I think I'm gonna get my PS5 next week. I'm guessing.
Oh, awesome.
I think I'm gonna play Horizon first.
Yeah. I had a good time with that. Travis and our friend Kenny loved Horizon a lot. I thought it was a pretty good time. I wouldn't say it was like my favorite game ever, but I thought the animations and the world was really cool. But I'm definitely excited for the second one. Elden Ring is coming. I'm mixed on Elden Ring
excited for that.
at the current, what it looked like. I don't know. It kind of looked like another Dark Souls game, but it's co-op, and I think I'm just going to play that with my friends, so...
Yeah.
Take the stairs.
Yeah, I'm excited, but we gotta play that co-op.
Yeah, I'll definitely be getting it for that reason, so...
That's a big reason why I want to too. But it's also kind of cool that George R.R. Martin did the lore building for that game.
Yeah. But nothing
I'm
looks
really
too
interested
crazy
in
on
that
it.
game.
It's more the...
Looks really good. Like, it looks beautiful.
Yeah. It looks...
We are
For the...
working on that problem.
For the co-op stuff, I think it's going to be fun.
Alpha's position.
Because the co-op in every Dark Souls game is hell on earth to like get connected, and you gotta choose an item and put a stone down. And have you played any other Souls game? I'm guessing.
Negative.
I've played the first. I haven't beat any, but I played a lot of the first and second ones
Yeah.
remastered.
If you ever mess with the co-op in that game, it's unbelievably hard. One person has to get an item, they put a password, or you have to put it down and summon somebody else. And it's made to be so hard that I think they fixed it finally with Elden Ring.
I stopped playing the first game remaster on Switch because people were coming into my world.
Oh yeah,
And it was really pissing.
they're invading your world. I have beat all of them.
Really?
Yes, I've beaten every single FromSoft Souls game, which I'm sad to say.
I really want to play them more because I actually really like them. I like the
Yeah.
gameplay. I like the art. But I just like it's one of those games where I have a hard time if I take a break from it for a few days. I'm like, where am I? What did I just do?
Yeah. They're just really, really tough games, and they can get kind of frustrating. And
Rip it out.
Come here. I wish I could kill you, but I can't.
I don't even know how you did that bash move just now.
When you don't have the Lancer, you just punch.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that was fast. I can't see you, but I hear you chainsawing everybody. Save me, I'm behind you.
Oh.
Last one.
Hammer of Dawn.
Anything out this year? I can't even think off the top of my head. Oh, the Fortnite new battle pass. I'm looking forward to that.
Yep, new Fortnite Battle Pass. Oh, Gran Turismo 7, I think I want to check out.
The last Gran Turismo game I played was 3.
That was the launch of the PS2. Close to that.
I copy Delta loud and clear.
I've played 3 and 4 and 5, and I skipped 6.
Moving to Alpha's
I feel like it's a good thing. Just for me, I just like to get them for each generation of like what the games look like. Except I did say that, and I skipped 6. Yeah, because 5 was PS3.
Oh shit, man, where you been?
Delta Squad is in the House of Sovereigns. Over.
Well, that's great. We're pinned down by troikers on your rooftop. Over.
Understood. Sit tight. We'll take them out.
Oh my god. He's blowing himself up.
I didn't think it actually listened to me.
That's hilarious. I heard it like charging up, and all of a sudden it just went, Dom is out. Killing you.
Last one. Here we go.
Nice.
Whoa, what the heck? It didn't do that last time. Didn't run around like that, did it?
That's 3 for 3.
Okay, I won't do what I did last time.
Control, this is Delta. Come in.
I copy Delta loud and clear.
All Cedars are
Do you think he's
neutralized.
dead?
Moving to Alpha's location now.
That's great news, Delta. Stand by for Alpha.
This is Alpha. Where the hell are you guys? Oh shit, man, where you been?
Delta Squad is in the House of Sovereigns. Over.
Well, that's great. We're pinned down by troikas on your rooftop. Over.
Understood. Sit tight. We'll take them out.
We're not going anywhere, sir.
Delta out.
Call it in on him? Is that what you were doing?
Yeah. Well, yeah, and I didn't know it'd actually blow us all up.
That's hilarious.
What happened?
What is this, a freaking Phantom Menace over there? Cutting through the door?
Oh, they're coming back this way. I could not hear where they were at.
I never realized that the locusts call you ground walker
Oh, yeah.
because you live on the ground above, you know, where they live,
Yeah.
but they live on the ground too. They're further under the ground.
Yeah.
Visuals on your
It's not like they're airwalkers.
We'd like to have your ammo on our location right now.
They're underground walkers.
Delta out.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, what? They're not better than us. I just think racism in video games is ridiculous.
I'll take that.
I'll take that.
I want to play a game and not be called a ground walker, personally.
I just think it's insensitive that developers would put that in. Is this guy glitched? I shot him 7 times in the head.
Got my little pistol.
Sweet.
Sweet. Dude, I'm like shooting this thing in the face and the pistol's doing nothing. I need more ammo, Sarge.
Not good.
Saw him.
Move.
Need some ammo. This era of games is also very brown and saturated.
Yeah, it's very brown.
This and Fallout 3 and I missed color for a couple of years.
Flank right. Marcus, flank right.
Oh no.
Flank right.
Oh no.
Oh, I think we should flank right.
There's no cover. What? I'm stuck. I'm glitched.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm stuck on top of a pile of rubble.
Hold on, I'm sawing people now.
I'm dead.
Hold on, I'm gonna find you. I'm out of ammo. Where are you at? You ran up there. Crap! Ah, I can't even hit him.
I probably just screw this.
No, hold on. I got this guy solved now. Oh my gosh, you are glitched. I can't even get to you. How do I get to you?
The AI is trying to get to me too.
How did you do that?
I rolled and I just like ended up here. Should I just kill myself?
Hold on, let me try to kill this guy. Oh gosh, there's another. Oh, I'm dead. Alright, so we rank some more philosophers.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Go back to Discord.
Okay, we're gonna rank some more philosophers. Let me turn on the screen share for you.
Let's see.
Okay.
Well, wait, hold on. Now I can see Discord, Gears of War, and the thing. The ranking, but it's super tiny. So anyway, maximize the ranking thing.
Hold on.
You get what I'm saying? I don't know.
Oh, okay, yeah. I don't know why. Whoa. That's crazy.
Oh, look at that. There's 3 of...
How's that? That looks better.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Okay. See. What about...
Who's this guy with the white hair?
I have no idea.
What about this guy?
No idea.
Do you know this guy?
I think that's W.B. Du Bois? Is that how you say it?
Okay, where's Du Bois gonna be at?
I would say... Oof. That's hard. In a different way, I would say he's great and groundbreaking.
He's great and groundbreaking?
Yeah, but in a different way. I think that is Du Bois.
Okay.
He is.
There's also, remember, there's great but derivative.
Yeah. It's hard to say because
Well, let's
maybe
leave him
I
there,
make
and what we can
friends
do, we can always come back, because that's what we do too at the end of these, if there's any that don't feel right.
Yeah. Let's leave him at great but derivative.
Okay.
Because he is groundbreaking that he's one of the first African American philosophers.
Okay.
After Civil War, but I don't think his stuff that he writes is like, wow, going to revolutionize the history of philosophy.
Okay.
Theoretically.
All right, this lady, she looks like an angry nun.
I don't know.
This guy.
Is that a guy? I can't tell. Don't know.
This guy is garbage because I haven't heard.
Yeah, I put him in the garbage. I don't know.
And we'll circle back to him, but how about this guy? Looks like he's on a wanted poster in the West.
I still don't know who that is.
Okay, this guy with the tie, and he looks like he's on an Andy Griffith show or something, or.
That's Foucault.
Okay.
The famous postmodernist philosopher.
Okay, what's his deal? Why should I like Foucault? Why should I not like Foucault?
Well, I'm not a big Foucault fan. He is extremely influential, but he is like.
So Foucault him.
Postmodernism. Yeah,
So
Foucault.
you're saying
Foucault off.
You're saying Foucault to him. Foucault off.
Yeah, Foucault him. I think he's good,
He's good.
but not great.
So what was his thing? What was his thing?
I mean, he was into political philosophy. He talked a lot about like power hierarchies and senses of how our common way of talking about truth
Okay.
is at the behest of powerful people in power. I don't know that much about
Yeah,
postmodern
he's
philosophy.
just good. He sounds like he's just good. Okay, what about this guy right here?
Don't know who that is.
What about this guy with his hand on his head?
Same.
What about this guy?
I tell in that picture if that's Freud.
That's
or if
Freud.
Is
Yeah.
that Freud?
Yeah. Now that I'm looking at it, yeah. I think
It's weird
Freud
that
is
he's
great and
considered
groundbreaking
philosophy.
because he was into like he said that we like to like mess with our moms or something.
Yeah, well, he talks about how women actually secretly want penises, so I'm putting him in groundbreaking.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
It's true. I would put him in great and groundbreaking.
Yeah.
But
He's the
it's
one I
kinda
know.
weird to call him
Him,
philosopher.
I lied. It's not just Ayn Rand. I do know Freud too. Like how we all subconsciously have this fricked up stuff going on.
It's true.
Shame
I
on you,
believe it.
Freud.
I wish I had another penis.
What was something about Freud that is his best thing? You're like Freud. You're Freud's boys.
Oh man, I mean he founded psychoanalysis.
Okay, I guess.
I mean he's really him and William James, both in different ways, are like the pioneers of modern psychology.
Okay, I'm gonna give it to them. What about this lady?
I don't know who that is.
What about this guy?
I don't know who that is. Who are these people who are clearly still alive? I don't care about them.
How about
Ayn
Ayn Rand too, right here? This lady.
sequel.
What?
She pulled herself up from her grave by her bootstraps, and that's her now. That's funny. I have no idea who that is.
What about
That's Hegel?
this? Is Hegel?
Yep. I actually don't know anything about Hegel that I have not read in the intro, like a survey class, so I don't know.
Okay. What about this dude? His mustache, a little
He
sus.
looks like Hitler.
Yeah, he has a little sus mustache there.
He looks like the Fuhrer.
What about this lady?
I don't know. She's kind of cute though.
How about this guy? That's
John Locke.
John Locke. Yep.
I mean, damn, great, and groundbreaking.
Great and groundbreaking. Wow.
Yeah, I love how this list is like it's all like the most famous figures in philosophy, and then like some modern philosophers that I don't care about.
It's like what, the guy that made the list.
Yeah.
And then all these great and groundbreaking. I mean, if you're on this list, you did something great and groundbreaking, so it's hard to say. Unless you're Ayn Rand, and then you got poor. What about this lady?
Who the fuck are these people? Sorry to curse, but who are these people? I don't know like, any of them. Who are those two? Don't know. Sorry.
This one you don't know?
Nope. You know what's funny is I probably would recognize every single person's name on their list and have read something by them, but just have no idea like what they would look like.
What about this guy in his 5 ed?
Oh, that's Immanuel Kant. I mean, he's groundbreaking.
You gotta start.
Revolutionize all of modern philosophy, psychology, science. Yeah.
I've heard of Kant. I can't disagree with you here, and I gotta put great and groundbreaking. This dude looks like he's on the Beatles' White Album.
Kierkegaard.
Or not the White Album, the Revolver album. When did all like drawings like that?
Same thing.
What's his name?
Kierkegaard or Kierkegaard, if you're pretending.
Kierkegaard. Where does this Gears of War boss Kierkegaard go?
I would literally be executed by saying mediocre, but I'm gonna say mediocre.
Mediocre. Oh my gosh. Any
He is
Kierkegaard
like-
heads in the chat?
He is like one of the most famous philosophers, and so many Christians love him because he's a Christian. But
Yeah.
just so not my style. That
Kierkegaard.
beautiful writer.
Kierkegaard is what you're saying.
Exactly.
But hey, still, it's above the guy that made the list and Ayn Rand. That's where we're at.
I feel bad about saying that, but that's kind of what. I don't know who those nerds are.
What about this guy?
Nerd, don't know.
This guy looks like he does the
Nerd,
IT
don't
for
know.
the tier maker. This drawing, this is a weird drawing. Do you see that?
I don't remember who that drawing is of. That's a very famous, I believe it's a self-portrait, but I don't remember. Who
Yeah.
Is that Michael Keaton?
This guy. This guy looks like
I don't know
the
who
guy in frick. What was the show? It's more modern, and the guy comes back from Iraq. and he's like joined a terrorist organization, and the person's trying to like figure out if he's bad. What was that show? It's gonna kill me because I love the first season.
Everybody
of it.
loves Chris. Everybody hates Chris.
Everybody hates Chris. What is that show? Because it looks like that actor right there. You know what I'm talking about? It has the blonde
No,
girl and that guy. This actor is in it. And he came back from like the Iraq War and he joined the Taliban or whatever. And they're like,
What are you talking? This is not a show.
it is a show. I wish.
You were watching a documentary about a true story.
But this guy looks like the actor that's in that show. Do you see this guy's face? Does that look like that actor?
I don't know the show. I don't know what show you're talking about.
Dang it. I liked the first
Nietzsche?
season, and I didn't like any other. What about this guy with the crazy mustache?
You know, Nietzsche.
Is that Nietzsche?
Yeah, that's Nietzsche. He looked pretty cool, huh?
I thought it was. For some reason I picture him smoking a cigarette.
Yeah, no, I think Nietzsche would more smoke like long, old-fashioned cigarettes.
Okay, I think you're gonna put him at great and groundbreaking.
I'm gonna say great but derivative.
Oh, you think he was a
Just
copycat?
because you said that. Yeah. It's hard to say derivative because like his ideas aren't that new, but you know.
Great but derivative. Okay. We'll do one more. We'll jump back in the game. What about this guy?
I'm pretty sure is that a bust of Socrates? I'm pretty sure it is. Let me verify. Yeah, that's Socrates.
Okay. I'm gonna go poor with Ayn Rand.
Oh yeah, I agree actually.
Actually, I'm gonna put it under Ayn Rand. No, I feel like it has to be great and
Really
groundbreaking.
garbage.
It has to be great and groundbreaking, right?
I would say great and groundbreaking, but I feel like whenever I say that, a historian of philosophy could beat my ass and tell me like, yeah, he got all of his ideas from the Pythagoreans or something.
Yeah.
I mean, we have to put him great and
Yeah, I mean, I know who
the father
Socrates
of
is.
modern philosophy.
I'll help you fight the historians.
Yeah. Same with Plato down there, the other bust.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that is actually Socrates and it's not some other like Greek philosopher that I'm just not aware of.
This guy's name's got to be Herman, right?
Herman. That's Jean Paul Sartre.
Okay.
Or Sartre, however you pronounce it.
Okay.
He's got funny eyes. He kind of looks like Don Knotts. I never realized.
Yeah, he does. Where would you put him at?
Good. Not a big fan. I like his books, but
Good.
I don't agree with him on anything.
Okay. Cool. Let's get back. This looks like a shot they took at this guy at like Applebee's.
Okay. What is that? What is that? That's not a real. That's not. Why are they on the list? Get anyone.
The guy at
who's
Applebee's.
still alive.
Maybe it's saying like the guy at Applebee's is a philosopher when he's drunk. Like where would you put him? Maybe.
That's true.
Maybe that's what they're trying to say.
Probably at the bottom, garbage.
Yeah. Let's get back to this
Yeah.
video game. I love the juxtaposition of philosophers in Gears of War. It just goes back into gotta help me out, Sharge, and then we're like debating philosophy.
Yeah, can't really revolutionize the game. Oh, hold on. The locusts are calling me Groundwalker.
Hold on. Close your ears so you can play.
Look at the lighting. This lighting is so nice.
This is good. They did upgrade that. Oh my gosh, I need ammo again.
Is this ray tracing?
No,
Is this ray tracing?
not yet.
Is this ray tracing?
Could be.
There's ammo back here if you want it.
Ooh, I need ammo. Oh yeah.
Can I be honest, Zach?
Yes.
I don't know what ray tracing is.
Ray
But
tracing.
everybody talks about it, so I pretend I know.
Ray tracing is when they render. Like if I had a lamp or a light source or like a flashlight and I shined it, it would shine, like, it would bounce off and hit everything else and affect everything around it and the object it's hitting. It's just hyper, really detailed, like, lighting. And
So
it's
is it just like a different way of rendering light? Where
it's
light
just
is
very
like
intense.
people
Like, it makes sure everything that bounces off everything is taken into consideration.
Oh.
Yeah. Whereas, like, this, we'll even use this as an example. This, like, shines on the character and stuff, but it doesn't shine on, like, every single, like, object that came on it. Like all this is kind of like, I don't know how to explain that, but.
Oh, cold dead.
You're good to go.
There you are.
Oh, there's some on the ceiling here.
Does the PS5 do ray tracing?
Yes. There's different modes. So with the new Ratchet and Clank game, there was like a cinematic mode that had ray tracing. It's at 30 frames per second, 4K. And then there is what I like in all these newer games. You can change different modes. So I chose performance ray tracing, and that is 60 frames with ray tracing, but it kind of dumbs down the resolution a little bit to make sure it's still 60 frames. But yeah, it has ray tracing. That's going to be a huge thing, I think, this gen.
Cool.
Because it is night and day difference, literally. You see it.
I just really hope. My fear is that I've spent $1,000 on this new gen, and that nothing as good as The Witcher 3 will come out. That's my fear is that the best game of this gen for me is going to be The Witcher 3 PS5 update. And then I'm going to be mad at myself.
Yeah, I loved Witcher 3. I think that is a 10 out of 10 game.
Did you play all the DLC?
Yes, I played all the 40-hour freaking DLC. I thought everything was fantastic from that.
That's my favorite game. That's my favorite game of all time. That is probably also my favorite fantasy story of all time.
It is the only game in recent memory where, am I in the right place? Yeah, I'm with you now.
I need to revive. I'm dead.
That is one of the rare games where you can do the side quest, and the side quest, you can just skip all that stuff, but I love the side quests actually all have a twist to them. Like, you go and they're like, take care of this monster in the village. Every other game has you go there, kill the monster, and get the item, and bring it back.
Yeah.
But Witcher is like, you go there and like, kill the monster, and you get there and they're like, it's actually a dude in a hat or something. And he's like, this guy doesn't like, it's always deeper than what they tell you. And you have to...
every side quest is a real, like, it's like a short story.
Yes. And that, I went through it 100%. Like, I went through all the side quests because they were all interesting. They're all fun.
Yeah.
This building used to be a beautiful
Yeah,
place.
fantastic game.
There's a lot of history here.
I love it.
You've got some
A lot of lies, too.
Oh, here's some Philosophers in Gears of War world.
Sir.
This place has a lot of history.
There's Ayn Rand right there. What's it say? We only
ever
achieve
realize how-
unity under, what's it say? Through order. Okay.
Not very fascist of them. This looks
Get up
like
there.
in the Attack of the Clones, the Jedi Council.
Oh, yeah.
room, where they look at the map. I think this ripped off Attack of the Clones.
Yeah, I bet it did. Same time period. Oh, I got fricked.
No locust on the ground and no nemesis in the air.
Alright, I gotta... Oh, we're taking him out now. Jeez, I'm just getting blown up by these flying jellyfish.
You're good to go.
Try to cover you from the
Yeah,
jelly.
this freaking jellyfish are what's getting me.
Nice.
Copy that. We're at the pickup zone now.
We're out of here.
Man, I pick my guts out of those things every time.
Guess you're sitting next to Marcus then.
How long is this game?
How's your baby?
Yeah. Group hug.
9 hours.
Where's Rojas?
That's it.
Not with the R speed.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm gonna bring the soul patch thing back so I can do this. Like Marcus. Isn't in the new ones you're playing as Marcus's daughter? Is that what it is?
Is it Marcus's daughter? Yeah. And you're fighting like stupid ass robots. Pretty sick.
Nice.
Take cover!
Under fire!
They're flanking!
Everyone's flanking. Oh shoot. Here comes the final
Is
boss.
that Joe Biden?
Yeah.
Dude, this is what Trump is gonna do to Joe Biden in the midterms. Just watch what happens. Or in the midterms in the next election. Watch.
Oh shoot.
I am pleased with our progress. I understand they have located another squad. Our strategy remains the same.
Not Kim.
Head of the smith, and the body dies.
Him with that backward baseball cap, it looks like he wears affliction.
We will win this war. It's only a matter of time.
No, we're here for Alpha and the Resonator. Come on!
So goofy. Oh my god!
We
That'll
lost.
keep him out.
We lost Kim.
This is Private Phoenix. Lieutenant Kim is dead. So we've fallen back inside the tomb and we need a way out of here.
Repeat, Alpha. Kim is dead?
Confirm control. KIA.
Roger that. There's a courtyard at the other end of your building. That's your best bet.
Copy that.
Well, we sure as shit can't stay here.
You're paired.
Yeah, that's right, asshole. Question is, who are you?
Oh shit. Quiet. Don't move.
The thing I remember about this game is the commercial for it. All around me are familiar
Oh my
places.
God.
Worn out
Do you remember that song was like everybody loved that song?
Yeah, that song was dope for a long time. And I find it kind of funny. I find it kind of sad. Dreams in which I'm dying are the best I ever had. Mad world. Oh shoot.
Blown away at how good the lighting in this game was.
Oh my god. Control, this is Delta. We have a berserker in the vicinity. Please advise.
Hold your fire.
Please advise. I've been on hold for 30 seconds.
Affirmative control.
You've only got minutes of satellite coverage. Get her outside and use the hammer. That's the only thing that'll work.
We'll go. Delta out. Alright guys, sit tight.
I'm gonna go straight towards her. That's my plan.
Yeah.
That's what we're gonna
I think we can take her down with normal guns. I'm gonna try it. Maybe she just wants some yogurt.
Yes, you saw we got yogurt.
So, what's
I
the plan?
ate like a quarter of this entire tub of yogurt.
Unfortunately, all we gotta do is get her to follow us.
Follow me, follow me. Hey, doofus, follow me. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
I knew that was coming.
Good.
Is he chasing you?
Oh, we gotta. I think we gotta make it like charge at this door.
Yeah, that's what I think. Come here, unless you're scared. Come here. Oh, got it. Oh! I dodged too quickly.
Or does she have to? I don't remember. Does she have to like break down?
There it goes.
Open the door. Yeah.
Okay.
What happens if it does break all these pillars? I kind of want to see it.
Probably. I've got another room.
Here.
Out of time.
Oh, we're running out of time. Crap. Never mind. Oh my god. This thing's terrifying. Oh, another door right here.
Oh gosh.
I think it just needs a nap. It's a little cranky. Yeah, that's it. Back off, dump ass.
Oh my gosh, again?
Really intricate level design.
Yeah.
Just go straight down this hallway and wait in front of a door 3 times.
Oh my gosh, it killed me.
Wow, it just killed me. That's crazy. No.
Oh, wait, wrong way. Crap, I did it all over again? Come
We'll get
here.
it quicker this time.
Come here. Come here. Uh-oh. Oh, so close. There we go. Oh shoot.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
You're running out of time.
Oh, shut up, Anya.
Gosh.
Crap.
Dang it.
Roll.
Oh, what the heck was that? I ran into you and it did an animation where we like switched position. Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw that.
That fricked us up. What the frick? Oh my gosh. She was running right towards me.
Out of time.
Got the second door. Oh shoot.
Here, get over here. Oh, oh!
Oh, what the heck?
Oh! Get up, move! Roll, 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 roll!
I rolled.
Oh!
Okay, I'm gonna dodge this first and then come get you. Shoot! Oh my gosh.
Okay, I'm running outside. Jeez Louise.
Finally.
Blast that thing with a freaking hammer.
She's stunned. Target her now.
That's right. Eat it. Uh-oh.
Jeez, oh peas.
Oh.
Hey, Cole.
Hey, Cole!
Hey, Cole.
This is Delta. Come in.
I read you, Marcus. Colonel Hoffman is coming online.
Report. We're here with Alpha, and we have the resonator. Very good. Stand by for new orders. You guys all right? We gotta get out of here. It's gonna be dark soon. So? Delta, we now have a secondary target. You will deploy your resonator in the Lethia Emulsion facility due west to your position. And you're in charge, Sergeant Phoenix, as of now. Sergeant? Copy that. We're clear for
Why do
Ravens.
they have big round boobies on their armor?
Area is too hot for choppers.
Always, they look like speakers.
Copy that.
Yeah, they look like Bluetooth speakers.
Smart guy at promotion. No, give it to a
Boob
jackass
boxes instead of boom boxes.
We
guy.
gotta hump this to the factory.
Everybody's just looks like they're 350
I got an idea.
and they can
Yeah.
bench a freaking school bus.
Let's move.
They look like they're 350 but like 5 feet tall.
They look like they would be they'd say something to me in a bar.
Yeah. At a gay bar?
If I had a BLM shirt, I don't know if any of these guys would be nice to me.
You had a BLM shirt at a bar, and all of these meatball men come up to you.
All right, I say we're getting towards the end of our hangout time. Let's finish this ranking. Let's rank these philosophers let's rank them as Marcus Phoenix would, you know? Okay.
Oh, let's see, who should we go for?
All right. Here's where we're at. We haven't ranked this person.
Wait, hold on, I can't see. Which one? I don't know who that is, but Garbage just looks like a nerd.
Yeah. This person.
Don't know who that is either.
This lady.
Don't know who that is. Okay, you know what's funny? There is a BuzzFeed article that I just found. 37 philosophers you really should know about. None of them.
If
Every
BuzzFeed
single-
is telling you shouldn't,
Every
if
single
BuzzFeed
photo
tell you
on
you should
this
know
list
about
of
them,
a woman. Yeah, yeah.
and they're
Woman
not, and
who's
we don't even know
beautiful.
who they are, BuzzFeed doesn't even know who they are,
Exactly.
then you don't
But
really need to know
every
about
photo-
them.
Every photo on this list that's a woman comes directly from this article.
Wow.
So I think whoever made this just stole it, frankly.
What about this guy?
That is Bertrand Russell.
Where's he at? What's his deal?
God.
Just give me one little nugget.
I'm going to say good.
Okay.
That's it.
That's it. Nothing else. Good guy.
Yeah. I mean, his thoughts on like religion and metaphysics are just all wrong, and all of his opinions died with him very quickly.
Wow.
But
he
he
still
did-
got good.
For the philosophy of mathematics, he did a lot of.
He knew math. Just keep him in the math classroom with the whiteboard.
Keep him in the math classroom. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell him to shut up about everything else.
What about this lady?
Don't know who that is.
BuzzFeed philosopher.
Let's see if she's on the list.
Yeah. What if is that BuzzFeed list? It's like Socrates. You really need to check this guy out.
Yeah. Let's see, where is she?
She's not even on there. It could be the guy who made the list as mom too.
Yeah, that's true. I don't see her on here, so no, I don't know who.
Okay,
that
this
is.
guy with the hair on each side. He looks famous.
Oh, what's his name? Why can't I think of his name? That one's gonna bother. Is that Schopenhauer? Hold on.
Schopenhauer, because his hair's on each side of his head and there's a big shave right through the middle of it.
That is Schopenhauer.
Okay, Schopenhauer. Where's he at?
Good. I don't really care about him. I personally want to say.
Have you ever had to do this tier of
No,
philosopher?
I've never done this before.
So this is really racking your brain. You're becoming a philosopher about this list.
Yeah.
Aristotle, isn't this Aristotle?
That's Plato.
That's Plato. Okay.
Yeah. Groundbreaking. I mean, of course.
Yeah. I mean, if you get a bust, I feel like anybody with a bust, you're groundbreaking. These other people, like this guy had his Applebee's picture. Like,
that one pisses me off. I don't know who
but he's in the ranking with Socrates and.
Yeah.
Okay, this guy is that Descartes? Descartes. I'm just.
No, I don't remember who that is. Descartes is. There's a woman with a mic, and he's to the right. Yeah.
Oh, that's Descartes right here.
Yeah.
I remembered some from like history class and stuff. So who's this guy?
I actually don't know who that is.
Okay, this guy with the tie and black
He's just a dork. Who cares about him?
garbage. This person.
Who is that guy? Looks like that photo was taken recently. Garbage.
If you're too new, you have to be garbage, right?
Exactly.
Because there's no new thoughts under the sun. That's what Ecclesiastes says.
Exactly.
Benjamin, is that Benjamin Franklin?
It's Jeremy Bentham.
Oh, okay, his brother.
Yeah, his brother.
Had the same hairstyle.
He is.
Wait, isn't that in Lost too? Don't they call Locke Jeremy Bentham at one point? I'm gonna look that up. Locke
I remember, yeah. I
Jeremy
remember that.
Bentham. The life and death of Jeremy Bentham. And remember that's who they said is dead, and then you find out it's Locke. That was the name they went under.
Interesting. I don't remember.
Yeah,
that.
I remember.
Just watched it 2 years ago too.
So I like Lost, so that has to be great and groundbreaking then.
Yeah, I mean he was great and groundbreaking.
Is that where you'd put him?
Probably, yeah.
Oh my gosh, you love everything, dude. You have all these ideals. Let's see where we're at. This lady with the mic.
I can't tell who that. That's not a good picture for this. Is that Martha Nussbaum? If that's Martha Nussbaum, I like her a lot, but she's kind of derivative.
Great but derivative.
Yeah.
This guy holding out his hand.
Larry David?
Dun, 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 dun.
I don't know who that is.
How about this guy? This dude looks angry. He's got hair like that other guy on each side of his head. He's bald. He's bald in the middle. What about this guy?
That's John Stuart Mill.
Where does he go?
Great but derivative.
Great but derivative. Hey, it's been done before. You're like he's like the Assassin's Creed of philosophers.
Exactly. He took Jeremy Bentham's ideas and developed them further. That's like his entire career was that.
Wow. Copying off Bentham. What about this lady? In the
Don't know who that
what's it
is.
called? The kimono? Is that what those are called?
Is that a kimono?
I think so.
She looks cool. I would put her at the top just because she looks cool.
Okay, good. This guy.
That's not AJ Air. Is it? Who is that? That one's gonna bother me because I know who that is.
Also, I'm gonna save this and I'm gonna put this on Twitter. I'm gonna say this is the definitive list,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna tag your name in it.
Get murdered.
And then when you do like a speaking one day, they're gonna say, "We saw there was a tier list that you made."
We saw that you didn't know any of these 37 female philosophers that you should know according to BuzzFeed.
And the one you did put, it was because of the kimono looked cool.
Yeah.
You put her above Ayn Rand because of the kimono. That's crazy.
Oh, I mean, yeah, it's not hard in my book to be.
Okay, we'll skip that guy if you don't know who it is. This guy right here looks pretty shabby. Looks pretty cool with his coat. How about this lady?
No idea.
That's what's the person? That reminds me of the person that made the Frankenstein. What's her name? Shelley something. Do you know what I'm talking about? Who made the Frankenstein?
Who made the Frankenstein?
It's Shelley Ann or something. Shelley Frankenstein.
The book?
Yeah. It's some woman writer and stuff. She made Frankenstein.
Mary Shelley.
Mary Ann Shelley. Mary Shelley, yeah.
Yeah. I don't think that's her, but we could rank her based on her.
We'll rank Mary Shelley based on that lady's picture. Good.
Great. Yeah.
Well, this guy.
It's not Voltaire, is it? I don't remember who that is. I don't know who that is.
Somebody's got to be Voltaire on this.
I don't think Voltaire's on here if that's not.
Applebee's guy. Garbage?
Garbage.
And finally,
Simone Weil.
this lady.
Simone Weil.
Is that her name?
Yeah. I have never read anything by her, but I'm intrigued by her. She starved to death. She was like an agnostic, became convinced of Catholicism, said she had mystical experiences, and then starved herself to death as a result.
Jeez. That's crazy.
Yeah. So I would say
you gotta be you gotta be above mediocre if you do all that.
garbage. You're dead, dude. Get better.
Get better. You gotta be good, right? Like.
I guess I haven't read her, so I don't know. Big influence on a lot of people, but
yeah. Okay, was there anybody we didn't touch on, or we gonna go back to? You didn't know all these people.
Yeah,
wow.
I didn't recognize most of these people just from their photos.
Wow. And you call
That's kind of that honestly makes me realize how many philosophers there are.
Yeah. And
how I know only a fraction of that history. That's crazy.
See, that's a lot that you know, but they're still. I mean, you don't know about this guy.
Yeah, I want to know who that is so bad.
Cool. Well, that's the list.
Bell Hooks. The black lady with the mic is Bell Hook.
This one? Or wait, where we're at? Which lady?
Top left.
This one?
Yeah. That's bell hooks.
Okay, what's Bell Hooks' vibe? What's
Civil rights type stuff. So yeah, probably right at the bottom because Zach's racist.
Oh, I didn't remember. I just remembered.
I say civil rights and you're just going down.
The whole time you said civil rights, and I was just like, poor garbage.
I actually don't know. I've never read Bell Hooks.
Never read it. You know what? I think if we haven't read, we couldn't say.
Yeah.
But the line drawing guy, can't believe. Get that figured out. All right, let's check over the list. In the garbage, we have the guy who made the list. The guy at Applebee's that helped him make the list. That guy you said looked like a dork. That was a dork you said, and that guy was a dork. Those three. So they're all garbage. Ayn Rand was poor. Mediocre was, what was it, Kierkegaard or something?
Kierkegaard or Kierkegaard.
All these Marx in there, the guy with the cool eyes, cool hair, kimono chick, the lady that's standing in for Mary Shelley, and the girl that had some crazy experiences and starved herself.
Yeah.
Happy with the list? Looks good?
I mean, yeah, it looks good.
All right, we're going to say that.
Crazy that I don't know all those people. And I think it's funny because I'm pretty sure that lady with the mic with a blue background isn't Martha Nussbaum. I'm going to pretend like it is. Because I can't see that lady's face. I don't know who she is.
We're standing in mentally what those people.
Yeah, that's supposed to be Martha Nussbaum.
I want to see what Cliff Bleszinski is doing. Oh, the last thing he did was he made that game that came out the same time Overwatch did. Do you remember the well, let's look at his video games. Let's look at
Valorant? I don't know. I don't know any games.
Let's look at his what he's done here. The Palace of Deceit, Jackrabbit, and he worked on Unreal.
Yeah.
He has credits. It doesn't say what he did. But if I go up, it'll say what he did.
Was there some controversy about him or something? I
feel like there was something he did.
Yeah, but I don't remember what, because I always remember him fondly as a fun public video game figure. But
Yeah.
I feel like everybody hated him. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, there was a lot of hate against him. He's 46 now. Wow.
Was it just because he was kind of douchey?
I don't know. Okay, it sounds like he kind of created and helped really make Unreal. What's the credit? Does this show it on there? Yeah, designer. He was a designer on Unreal. Let's see. Unreal Tournament, Rune, Unreal Tournament. Okay, all these Unreal stuff, and then he finally got his breakout hit. This was Unreal I think was before that, but then he got Gears of War in 2006. I didn't know he worked on Gears of War 2 and 3. I thought for some reason he left after 1. I don't know why.
No, he was there. I think until right before 4.
Oh,
Might be wrong.
Shadow Complex. I really liked this game. Did you play Shadow Complex?
No, I never did. I've heard really good things about it.
Yeah, that was fun.
That's the side-scrolling Metroid type game, right?
Yeah. It was like a 2.5D. It was 3D and you're running side to side and stuff. Bulletstorm.
I love that game.
I never played that game.
It was ridiculous. Everybody hated it.
I didn't know Super Hot. He was the co-designer of an arena stage. Okay, it literally put in there
Yeah, he just did a level.
Yeah, he did a level. Because Super Hot's pretty cool. Lawbreakers. Lawbreakers is the one that went against freaking Overwatch. And
he clearly lost.
It came out and it absolutely tanked.
Yeah.
It even says
it was
here
published by Nexon.
Was it Lawbreakers? What was, I'm gonna have to learn that. What game lost to Overwatch? I think it was Lawbreakers, but I really want to make sure. Oh my gosh. Overwatch versus... Oh my gosh, what was that game? Not Valorant. Oh, was it Paladins? Paladins. Is it Paladins? No? What the frick was that game? Let me see if Lawbreakers is it. No, it was, yeah, it was. 2 teams of 5 players must work together to complete the objectives of the match. One side is the law, the other side are the breakers. I think this is it. I don't remember. I thought it was this, but maybe not. Overwatch destroys competitor. I don't... I don't know. That's going to bother me. Okay. I want to read a little bit more about Cliff and see what went on with him. So then he made that, and then he was making Radical Heights, and then I think he's retired. I think he's out of video games. Yeah, he was working on that Radical Heights game, but Lawbreakers was his last game. Despite positive critical reception, the Lawbreakers sold poorly, leading the game's servers being shut off on September 14, 2018. But it might have been Lawbreakers. There was one game that went against Overwatch, and it like completely like flunked. And they shut off, like, they were done after just a little bit. Because
was Lawbreakers the heist game?
Yeah, it looks more like a different thing. I don't know. But I wanted to be, like, what happened with... Okay, so he leaves... So it looks like he left. I could pitch the most amazing idea to anybody back when I was at Epic. And they'd be like, I don't buy it, he added. So then he went to Boss Key. And it looks like the only thing they did there was Lawbreakers. Later career 2018 to present. After closure of Boss Key, Blazinski has gotten involved with theater production. He I didn't know this, and co-produced Hadestown. He also seeks to publish a memoir of his gaming career, comparing the works to Anthony Bourdain's Kitchen Confidential. He has also expressed interest in returning to Gears of War series as an advisor. Interesting.
Sounds like he's just done.
Yeah, sounds like he just left. He's doing theater stuff now. And
I wonder, I mean, he probably made enough money off of Gears of War that I'll never have to work again.
Yeah, he probably did really good. And
I wonder what he's up to. Let's call him up. Get his number.
Oh, what's his Discord? I'll invite him to our Discord.
Yeah.
What's he doing on, like, Twitter? Hey, Cliff, what's up? What are you doing? Did you see the picture we used for the Cliff? Oh, something I've been working on, as promised. This was July of 2021.
It's like a furry sci-fi game.
A furry sci-fi game.
Furry simulator.
I think if you are that involved in gaming and you leave, I think it's gonna rope you back in. You know what I mean? Like if you're that, like if Kojima left and's like, I'm gonna make movies, cool, but when are you coming back to like make a game? You know?
It's like Miyazaki retiring from the Studio Ghibli movies. And then he
Yeah,
ends up
it's
making
like
those
Ayn Rand going to like work at a skate shop. Like she's got to come back
Right.
and do some new.
She's a really good skater. She does sick tricks and stuff, but just not as good as
yeah,
libertarian philosophy.
yeah.
Oh, that's so funny.
He's posting some funny memes.
Is that his wife?
Yeah, that's real right.
Yeah.
The wife of Cliffy B.
Look at that giant Marcus Venus bust.
That is it. Yeah, he's back. I mean, you've got to. I mean, how long are you gonna stay away from gaming? You know.
Yeah. I mean, he was one of the only game developers who was like a celebrity. You know, like
Yeah.
whoever knew anybody from Bungie other than like Marty O'Donnell or something.
Yeah. This is the other guy that's kind of an auteur, made a name for himself, is Ken Levine. And they actually put an article the other day about him, about how he's been working on his current game for 7 years. He works a Ghost Story Games. So he has a new studio called Ghost Story Games, and they've been working for 7+ years on this now.
Wow.
And people say what they'll do is he'll get farther along and they'll just scrap everything. He's like, oh, I don't like it, and he'll scrap it. Instead of like working with it and seeing if they can't build anything, they'll build several
How do you have
like
money to do that?
I have no clue who their investors are and stuff, but for 7 years, that's crazy.
Yeah.
But I loved BioShock and BioShock Infinite. I thought those were fun games. So.
Oh, that's what he did. Okay.
Yes, yeah, sorry.
That's cool. I love BioShock Infinite. That's like the best.
Yeah.
One of the best shooters.
Yeah. Cool. Well, I think that is a stream. Let's end this stream. And the other stream. That was Gears of War. Was that the first time? That was the first time you played that in a long time, right? So, 06 that came out, I feel like it's been about 15, it's probably 15 years, which is crazy to think about.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Since I played that. I played that co-op. I had there was fun. One fun memory I have of the game is when they introduced the Krill. And my friend, it has that same moment where you're walking real slow at the beginning of the level. And that checkpoint, it's just at the beginning of the level right there. And you walk up the stairs, you go up a little bit, and you have to stay in the light or that they will kill you, the Krill. Well, my friend would let me run up ahead, and he would shoot the lights out above the thing, and the Krill would just devour me, and we'd start over and have to go through that same thing. And he's like, okay, I won't do it this time. We get up a little bit further, and he'd shoot out the lights. And sounds really fun.
That's so juvenile. That's amazing.
Yeah, but fun game. Thank you for joining me, Pierce. Any last words on Philosophers?
Ayn Rand sucks. Be more like Plato.
Be more like Plato. Ayn Rand sucks.
Those are my closing.
You know, BioShock is based on works of Ayn Rand, don't you? Like those philosophies and stuff. Like.
Yeah. So, she must be good then.
Well, BioShock is kind of like showing like here's what would happen, and there's all these splicers and stuff if they actually did those ideals. So.
But no,
the next game is probably based on the Applebee's guy's ideals. Is what his.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
An Applebee's arena shooter.
Yeah.
Will be called Apple Battle Bees.
Cliff Blazinski cringe. I just saw that was one of the search things on YouTube. It was Lawbreakers. That's what it was, Lawbreakers, because it's a whole like thing they were talking about.
Sad. Losing to Overwatch is actually pretty sad.
Yeah, he really lost to Overwatch. But he's coming back with that dog and that pigeon game, so.
Is that a game or is it just artwork or what is that?
It says something I've been working on, so.
Maybe it's just a nice picture he made though.
He's doing something.
Yeah. He's hanging out, at least.
Yeah. Cool. Think that's a stream. Thank you for ranking Philosophers with us. Thank you for being a fan of Cliff. Can you show that skull? I mean, that's the only way to end this. Oh, yeah. That's the head of a locust.
Look. Oh, no, I'm dead.
Oh, shoot. Well, we can't continue.
Death comes for us all.
Yep.
For whom the bell tolls.
That was Colonel Sanders, my favorite philosopher.
Yeah, I love his philosophy of chicken.
Yeah. Did you see they're doing a Impossible chicken nuggets there? Did you hear about this?
I'm so excited because I don't eat meat anymore. I'm so excited.
So now you'll be able to go to KFC, but guess how much these Impossible nuggets are, and you get 6 of them.
How much?
$6.99. They're kind of big nuggets.
That's not. But that's over $1 a nug.
Yeah, it's every time you're
That's
eating.
over $1 a nugget.
Yes, and when you eat that, you're basically eating a dollar bill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's you know.
I feel like actually it's January. What is it today? The 6th. I saw that the 10th are supposed to have it. So I think you should try some and give us your review of the KFC nuggets.
Next stream, I will try to get some, and I'll bring them on the stream.
Bring them on the stream and eat some KFC nuggets. That'd be awesome.
And I'll tell you what being rich feels like, eating over $1 of chicken nuggets.
$1.
I'll probably eat them in one bite each. It'll be $1 a bite.
$1, $2.
That's depressing, though. Seriously, that's so much money.
I think because, I mean, these are brand new. This is like getting the new iPhone. You know what I mean? Like, nobody has...
Getting a new iPhone.
It's like the new iPhone of chicken nuggets. Like, you can't knock them too much, you know? Like
it's like getting a new... Buying these fake chicken nuggets is like getting a new iPhone.
But the technology is crazy to make these nuggets. Like,
honestly, if I was eating chicken nuggets at that cost every day, it would probably cost more to do that than to actually just buy a new iPhone.
What
Like,
if
with
you
the amount of time you
ate?
spend with your phone.
What if you ate the nuggets for breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
So
And
let's say I get a 6-piece 3 times a day, and let's just say
That'd be
that's all
$18 a day, and you're going for a whole month. That would only be $540 for the month that you'd spend in Impossible nuggets. They're not even nuggets; they're fake nuggets.
So that's a lot of money. That's like a used iPhone.
Yeah. Really, in
It
one
would
month.
take 2 months to get a brand new one.
2 months, you get a brand new one.
Colonel Sanders, what are you thinking?
I say the price will
You've
go
been
down.
demoted to private.
The price will go down. If you keep buying them, the price will get cheaper.
That's true.
And once competition
If
comes
I
in.
keep buying them.
Yeah.
So I
Do you think
encourage
Ayn Rand
everybody
would
to
be a
buy more.
fan? Ayn Rand would probably like this.
Yeah, she would probably say, why shouldn't they charge $10? If they could get away with it, they should. It's the only thing that really matters is what people
To
get
go,
away with.
tasty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's what you have to look forward to.
Shut up, Nugless Shrub. Okay, now you can.
We ate yogurt this time. Next time we're eating nuggets. So.
Oh yeah. Oh, those nuggies are coming, baby.
So look forward to the nuggets. All right. See you later.
Good night.
And good night.
Good night.